have decided to go live today for whatever reason. Maybe to smell my fingers on cameras. Who knows? Just like where have these fingers been today? If you know what I mean. Haha. Oh, my new hat fell off. I had to retire my old hat. Ooh, we could do the retirement, the retire the hat ceremony today. Hello, Dougie. Shaw. This gorgeous hat has to be retired. It aged horribly. Rest in peace, Red Hat, 2021 through 2022. It will be displayed in the Museum of Wheat and Shaw. Exactly. I agree. That hat lived a good life. These onions were good. I only used some of them. Didn't use them all. But they don't smell too good, so I'm going to toss the bag over here onto the floor. Because that's what I do. I toss it to the floor and deal with it later. Exactly. My hat needs to be visible. Visible. Visine. Visible. Doug, how are you today? I am doing well. Thank you for not asking. Just kidding. Celery. All right. Comprehension form. My mom used to wear a dildo wherever she could put it. Didn't matter if it was her head, her back, her nose, her ears, or other potential orifices. Table of contents. Individually, we are imbalanced. Together, we can get sober. So I think this was the 2020 edition. So this needs to go into my 2020 folder. 2020 folder. Guess who said this worksheet? That is hilarious. Oh, hi, beach life. Paul to the beach to the life. But guess who said this worksheet? Number 12. I am going to answer these questions that I wrote, and none of you are probably going to know the answers to this because they are about my former coworkers. In this is going to be called the Guess Who Said This activity worksheet number 12 for my book that I am compiling. All right. In this edition of Guess Who Said This, you will guess who said this, or guess who the crap this language may be offensive to my reader we are talking about is about. There are also bonus point opportunities in this activity worksheet as well. See Bonus Land for further details. Each question will be worth 2 points. If you correctly list more than one individual, you will earn 2 bonus points. Now, the point of these worksheets was to create a rouse in the workplace. So I would print these off and hand them to everybody in the store, and they would fill them out as a form of gossiping. It was hilarious, and then I got in trouble for it. Number 1, I have heat sensitivity, and it's 9 p.m., so I cannot finish my shift. I don't remember who that's about. There was this one person that I worked with who kept saying he had all these sensitivities, like height sensitivity. I don't even remember his name. He was a tall dude, and he had height sensitivity. He couldn't climb ladders because he was sensitive to heights. I don't even remember his name. Probably because he didn't last at that place very long. Number 2, multiple answers. The shake machine is down, and so is the air conditioning. Wow. I wish I had an answer key for this. Machine is down. So is it? I don't remember the answer to that. Crap. Number 3. The shake machine is down because of the air conditioning. The air conditioning needs to be working to get the ice cream to freeze during the process of pouring. Otherwise, you will just get warm cream. Don't remember that answer as well. I don't remember any of these fucking answers. I wished I had done a answer key. These are all about people that I worked with at a restaurant, at a fast food restaurant from whence I came. I can't keep this hat on my head. The bull wanted to leave too at first, but eventually the bull stayed on my head at some point. Ooh, question number 4. I am going to tell Sherry on you, but I won't tell you that I'm telling her because I have it in with her, even though I forgot to show up at the Tillamook store that I was ultimately going to GM for. Chris, his name was Chris, not the YouTube Chris, but Chris from work, who I helped get hired at my current job now. He starts on Monday, I think. Oh, that's hilarious. I remember that one for sure. Number 5, Chip gets to take a week off for vacation and I never call in. I never vacation and I see a lid on the floor because I am an opportunist. Ooh, I think that was Janelle because she slipped on that lid and hurt herself and then got work comp for it. And then she took a whole bunch of time off. That question was me making fun of her for it. Number 6, if you want me to finish a shift, I need to be paid $10. Ooh, that was about me because when people wanted me to finish their shifts, I would charge them for it. Who was it? Well, it might have been Connor. They sure do. I'm not jealous of them. They're more manly than I'll ever be. Oh man, I'm not envious of how they have to carry that stuff. Number 7. When I was in prison, they took away my Jolly Ranchers because people were melting them and molding them into their vaginas. Oh my gosh, that was Christy because she got arrested for burning down a house. That's right. It was over in Oregon. You can actually Google search her and find the information about her too. It's hilarious. One of the greatest people I've ever met, actually. The funniest people I've ever met, actually. I applied to be an assistant manager, so I will pretend to be one. Oh, that was me making fun of myself. Number 9, I still haven't got my raise yet. I've been a shift manager, moonlighting as a kitchen manager because I'm playing the victim card this entire time. Oh, once again, also me. Number 10, I am the assistant manager and I should be able to get to do what I want, when I want, where I want, and most importantly how I want because I'm going to be a mom soon. Oh, once again, Christy. In the next page, you may partake in the bonus land opportunities, followed by filling out the total points, signatures of all parties involved, to make sure this gets turned into the proper authority figures. Well, I obviously missed the first 3 or 4 questions, so I kind of didn't really pass. Bonus land. Write your own hilarious question and have someone else answer it correctly. If they answer it correctly, you will be awarded 20 bonus points. Please submit this activity worksheet to your restaurant's management after completing the following with your activity worksheet coordinator. Name of employee completing this worksheet. Name of worksheet coordinator. Once points and score have been totaled and copied faxed to HR, give this back to employee for feel-good points. Individually, we are one job. Together, we are a puddle. Well, hi there, Glenda. How are you? All right. I need to figure out who those questions are about. I may have to look up some of my former coworkers on the computer to see if I can get answers to those questions. Ooh, the 9 a.m. manager meeting activity worksheet. Let's read this one. Oh, how funny this one will be. The 9 a.m. manager meeting activity worksheet form C2. Hello, everyone. We are going to be having another pointless manager meeting to discuss ways to increase the bonuses for anyone who is a general manager and above. If you are an assistant manager, even though that position doesn't exist and is only used to entice lower level people into thinking they are important, and lower, you will need to sign this form to acknowledge you are ready to help make dreams come true for salaried Sallies. The meeting will take place in its usual location at 9 but the GM and DM will arrive an hour late. Even though we don't want you to clock on because that will affect labor deeply. The Oregon law says we must pay you, so we have worked it out to short staff you all during busy periods. Your store manager will provide you with time-out coloring books featuring dot-to-dots, paint by numbers, and more 5-minute fun time activities. If you were told you were going to be an assistant manager, sign here. If you were told by GM and DM you are a manager but your paychecks do not reflect, please sign below over here to accept your status. All right, see you later, Doug. You are welcome, Glenda. You are welcome, Glenda. And I heard my phone vibrate. That means somebody texted me. Oh, somebody texted me. I have to answer it. LOL. There we go. All right. Remember, we make the company money so the bosses can get richer. If you were not present at previous meetings, you may want to inquire about gossip at the previous meetings about your not getting the correct pay and was told it was a behind-the-scenes issue. Remember, teamwork makes the dream work because individually we are one drop, but together we are a mud puddle. That is a great one. That was basically making fun of my own salary there. But of course, that was actually my fault, not their fault. But it's funnier to make it their fault. B12. Is there a B12 on this little guy? Because I feel like okay, so the Black Sock check is in the new one. The forgery activity worksheet. Ooh, let's read the forgery activity worksheet. It has been brought to our attention, based on visual inspection and presumptuous behavioral verbal discussions upfront, that people or persons, or they, or a singular individual, is perpetuating forged signatures. This activity worksheet is for all store employees and managers, especially general managers, to make sure no one is to sign for each other. We all have our own names, so we should sign our own names and no one else's name. If anyone is caught signing someone else's name on a serious form or forms or sheets requiring signatures for legal and or but not limited to illegal documents, worksheets and or forms will receive a verbal warning in the form of a written warning, also called a write-up, and no one else should sign this write-up except for the person receiving the write-up and the person in charge getting that individual or individuals in trubs. There is no exceptions to this rule, even if you are an amputee, a double amputee, or possibly a quadriplegic. Please sign this form to acknowledge the serious nature of forgery in the first degree. Please sign and date below. Failure to sign within 30 days will result in suspension until further notice. Individually, we sign for ourselves. Together, we do not sign for each other. I forgot about this sheet. I think I have a spelling issue in here. I think I fixed the spelling issue in this one over here. Hopefully I did. Let's take the paper clip off. That would be a start. Oh, yes. I did. I fixed it. I can put this in the shred file, the shred box below the desk. Right. These are hilarious worksheets. A food delivery activity sheet. That is hilarious. I will read this one next. That one was was rather epic and straight to the point about these food delivery services. Oh, the food delivery services made me so mad when they first started delivering food, or when they first started doing like the DoorDash crap. Oh my god, they were so rude. Okay, the food delivery activity worksheet 43P. Do you work fast food and have to deal with the rude delivery drivers coming into your place of employment, cutting in front of lines, or sitting on the handrails and counters, or tapping loudly on the counter to get us to service them first and faster than anyone else? Aren't you aren't you getting so irritated at those mobile order people cutting in lines expecting to be served to their $50 plus orders before the people that have already ordered and waiting 5 plus minutes for their food? Sadly, we still have to serve those who treat us worse than normal customers. But here is where it gets fun. If you work in the kitchen, take note with your eyes and ears and look for these losers who bring in those padded bags and demand the world. You will need to notice this on a more regular basis since these assholes are becoming more of an issue, as they have been treating us like we are a third-hand sweater at the second-hand market. Okay, so if you are in the kitchen, always make those orders last. If they are the only ones in the store, slow your pace and pretend everything needs to be cooked. But what you are really going to do is refresh everything to make it seem fresher. Their customers won't notice anyways, as food isn't really that hot by that time. Those out of control, high and mighty, I am better than fast food work drivers finally get to their homes, apartments, cardboard boxes, dumpsters, or really large latrines to deliver their future droppings. While you must service these customer oh, while you must service these customers, the Black Market Fast Food Corporation approves and condones behaviors that rival the not really customers behavior. This form will need signatures from kitchen employees and order takers from the fast food firm you may be working for. Don't let these loosey don't let these loosies ruin your day at work. The Black Market Fast Food Corporation will make sure your fast food continues your employment if complaints arise with hypothetical lawsuits. We thank you for servicing them with mediocrity or however they treat you. Fast food restaurant owners, sign here to approve. Fast food restaurant managers, sign here. Fast food restaurant kitchen main eventer, sign here. Fast food restaurant order taking guru, sign here. This form must be completed with date signed. Individually, we can be passive. Together, we can get aggressive. This is great. I love it. I look like a person with plastic on their head, with punched out glasses, and a tampon string dangling from my carcass. Oh, somebody vibrated at me again. Ooh. All right. I love writing these whimsical things. I used to write them when I was working at Burger King and on the clock. Now I'm going back through them today and organizing some of my writings because I want to turn my writings into, what did I do with it? Oh, it's right in front of me. Into another book. This was 2015 edition. Now I'm finally getting around to my 2020 edition. This will be fun. I will be taking days off to complete this task. Individually, all managers sign the bold. Together, loser crew will sign the unbolded lines. Ooh, sexual arousal in the workplace. I forgot about that one. Quality checking. Oh my gosh, this is hurting my throat if you know what I mean by throat. roll call worksheet 2020 edition. This is from the other book. I want to make sure I get it right. I don't want to use the same activity sheet twice. I think I accidentally mixed the first book with the second book, if I am making any sense at all. Okay, I've got to get rid of this hat. This is not comfortable at all. I wished I could have made this comfortable, but nothing will compare to this newly retired bull hat right here. It retired because it fell apart. It fell apart like a Post Malone song. I fall apart. I like Post Malone, actually. His music is good. I like his older music best, though. I think he came out with some new stuff that isn't that I'm still on the fence about. I really like his Circles song. That song is a good song. The Tongless activity worksheet. I think I have that in my old book. The Tongless. I have this thing when I'm at work where if something sounds dumb, I have to make fun of it, and I have to write it out in a worksheet. It's silly, but it's my way of coping with stupidity in the workplace. I have to make fun of everything, is what it is. There was, when I worked at Burger King, there was another Burger King that burned down over in another town, and we were doing monthly fire safety posters, and we had to read the poster and sign a piece of paper. It was hilarious, sort of hilarious. The Burger King burning down wasn't hilarious, but the concept of the activity sheet and the poster was hilarious to me. So I made my own version of that. I did not make my own version of the poster, but I made my own version of the activity worksheet, and I think it was a 5-page activity worksheet. The Tongless. I don't. Ooh. Non-compliance form. Gotta make sure you have the non-compliance form. Ooh, yes. The hidden menu items in the back of the book. So the Tongless one is in my new one. The post-lunch signage form. Not backed up. Sexual arousal. Oh, I gotta read this one. The sexual arousal in the workplace. It's hilarious. So this goes in my new book, which will be paper clip here. Paper clip. Oh my god, paper clips are so important. Like, oh my god. Here's Cashmere. I am doing something mediocrely productive today. All right. Sexual arousal in the workplace. Activity sheet number 6.9. It has been brought to our attention that everyone is comfortable with others experiencing sexual arousal at work. It has been very cold lately. It is bound to happen to anyone at some point, and we need to accept that. We are allowed to experience these feelings of erect nipples, among other parts on anyone's physical being. These boners and hard-up feelings are acceptable as long as it does not interfere in anyone else's work but your own. Furthermore, these happenings must make everyone feel equally uncomfortable, otherwise you will be sent home and not allowed to return to work until a permission slip or a field trip form has been filled out. The field trip form in this situation would allow you to relieve your breast milk in the proper location or your penicular milk in the proper location without getting in trubs. If this policy is not followed, you definitely are in the wrong and will be punished big time. This activity form is to help you understand that everyone is different, and at times we may be randomly going through erection puberty where we experience random erections for no reasons at all, or with reasons, but those reasons are not allowed to be talked about unless it makes us all feel uncomfortable. Please have your crew members sign below so they acknowledge our policy regarding boners and nipple hardenings at work. You will need to print one of these for each individual in the store for wasteful purposes. Shift leader sign here. General manager sign here. If you can get the DM to sign this, you get a free meal. Individually, we are erect by ourselves. Together, we are hard workers. What a great activity worksheet this is. I forgot how funny that was. The call-out worksheet. This is a funny one. The call-out worksheet. Form B18. Hello, it's me, the manager again. It's been reported to me that we have all these call-outs, and that I am telling everyone that it's okay. Don't worry about it, and that I'll cover it. We need to make sure to call out when I am not here, to make sure the person in charge takes care of it, because I will forget to. It has been mentioned to me that someone has an appointment this Sunday, and that I said it would be covered, and somehow I will forget. This is unacceptable, team, and it's... This is unacceptable, team, and it's up to you to tell the low-level manager because they know how to cover shifts. However, one of my 12-hour-a-day workers recently made a sheet making the lower-level manager sign below stating that any changes that are made must be discussed with me. That's just a masculinity post, so go ahead and bypass that document in any call-out situation and do what you need to do when I'm not here or behind my back when I am here. We need to work together as a team to make sure we all call out appropriately and irresponsibly. We need to have you all sign below for no reason other than to sign it, stating you have read this and know what to do in the future. Crew members sign here. All managers and manager wannabes sign here. If you can get the GM and the DM to sign this, you will be awarded 10 bonus points on any of the Guess Who Said This worksheets. Individually, we call out by ourselves. Together, we call out collectively. Shaw! Hello, Lady Venom. Welcome to this boring yet hilarious chat room. Oh my God, Xerox Sweden! I haven't seen you in years. Holy crap! How are you, Xerox Sweden? I still have those Charizards you sent me. Yes, it's this massive amount of soda. I love it is what is it? This is from Extra Mile. It's like a super big gulp, but bigger than a super big gulp because this is like 50 no, this is like 62 ounces and the regular super big gulps are 44 ounces. I am doing well, Xerox Sweden. How are you doing? I hope you are well too. Lady Venom, how is Canada? I hope you are not experiencing any pollution from the behemoth caves further up north, the Antarctic north. You know where the Behemoth River is and the Behemoth caves are. You know, with the bats and the glebas, because we know that a certain somebody made her own gleba to get on chat rooms, and we know how that goes. She just stares into the bat's eyes to get her to get electricity. She's got electric bats. It's amazing. I don't know how anybody has electric bats, but somehow she seems to have managed electric bats. Well, that's good. That's good that you're getting things sorted out at work. Are you still collecting, or is that in your past? I still collect, actually. Well, that's good, Lady Venom. I've been worried about you being in Canada and all that. Wasn't sure if you had pollution coming from those Area 51 / Chernobyl locations of the Great North. This one goes in that pile over there. This one, this one I folded because I was going to take to work. Yes, I was going to take this to work and read it to my employees and have a good laugh. All right, this one will go in the back of this one because this one is for this one. I am glad you are safe, Lady Venom. I love Willie T's chat rooms in the mornings. Sadly, he doesn't have his chat room available this morning. But hopefully in the future, going forward, that chat room will become available again. I used to not get up before 11, but there's this one morning I got up before 11, and then I saw the war going on. And I'm like, this is hilarious. And then I accidentally got up again before 11. And I'm like, oh, if this is a daily thing, I need to make sure I get up before 11 going forward. And then suddenly, it just ended. Oh, nice. You should pop a link here, Xerox92 Sweden. I'll have a look at your business. In fact, I may have some Zapdos cards I could send your way at Xerox Sweden. I'm a lot of LOL, so lost without XD. I wouldn't be long without Lolzy. He's a mall out of data, so I couldn't text you. Well, let me tell you something, Lady Venom. When I get my story sorted out, there's going to be an entire 20-minute video of me reading the story because I still have to work out the kinks of the story. I don't know if you were here when I decided to do a spider webby thing, but I figured something out. Let's see if it's in here. Yes, it's right here, my spider web. See? Antarctica, global warming. Canada, UK, Australia, Mark Raleigh, exile, 1642. It all started in 1642. And the Cree right here somehow is involved. And then there's the gray area called Canada. This all, and don't forget the wardrobe. This all connects. Once I can figure out the entire story, it's going to be read. My Zard collections is going wonderfully, Xerox. I have 3,400 Charizards now. And we will have a peek at one of them. This is a really nice binder. This is a lovely binder right here. These are beautiful. All of these Flash Fire Charizards. I just love these guys. The artworks are so phenomenal on them. Oh, there's people that are rivaling me at this point, Xerox. Mostly in the Charizard network group. Chris Phone probably has a bigger one now than I do. He will never admit it though, but ooh, the evolution ones are nice. Oh, I love my hobbies. I've got lots of hobbies. I've got my coin collection hobby. I got my writing hobby. Got my art. It really is, Xerox. Wait until you see this one. This is where my pension is really at. This is a binder all by itself. These are my base set ones. I don't want to turn the pages too hard on these ones. These are just amazing cards. Got a whole bunch of shinies. Ugh, my laptop. There we go. Nightbot, you're hilarious. Nightbot is great. I love Nightbot. Bless his heart. Yes, Pokemon gotta catch them all, if you know what I mean. Oh, I've got a bunch of graded cards already. I will not send my cards in to get graded. I only buy cards if they're already graded as graded cards. If that makes any sense at all. These ones aren't for grading, unfortunately. I like to have them in binders as a complete collection. I have my side grades, actually. In fact, my box is on my bed over here somewhere. LOL. I always sleep with my treasures. My toys and my treasures. Yes, I do sleep with my cards. Ew, I forgot about these ones. These two ones are in a different language. They're in the Thailand language. The lettering is amazing. I love the letterhead on those guys. They're in the Thai language. Ooh, I also got PSA stands for my Charizards. Like, let's go here. If I can get it to fit. Ooh, yeah, I forgot I re-sleeved all my graded ones, so they might not fit in these PSA stands because of the sleeves themselves. Oh yes, there we go. We got a PSA graded 1.5 one right here. Ooh, I collect all kinds of coins. I have a bus filled with my foreign coins from Canada all over the world. I got lots of Canada stuff, Canadian coins. In fact, I found a 1921 Canadian penny about a year ago at my shop. That was a pretty cool find. It was just on the floor underneath one of the registers. This is where I keep all my foreign coins. But I also have a lot more. I've been throwing this one is almost completely full, so I have another container where I put more coins in. I've just got lots of coins. Lots and lots of coins, but I mainly collect really, really old US coins. Like this coin right here is from 1856, and it is a penny. The pennies back then are like twice the size of a quarter. They look really amazing. And on the back, there's a wreath that says 1 cent in the center. I wish my laptop's camera was a little better so you guys could see it clearly. But these are amazing coins. Ooh, I do want them. Yes, we can work out a little deal. Absolutely. Always looking for coins because Coinstar at my work, when people dump their coins in there. Ooh, I look forward to that. I'll try. I saw you last night on your live stream, Dougie, but I was so exhausted I just couldn't participate. I just ended up going to bed because I was just too tired. And we have a 2-cent coin right here. The United States made a 2-cent coin back in 1864. And on this side, it says 2 cents in a large number in the center right here. It looks pretty cool. All right. See you soon, Lady Venom. Good to see you. Ew. My 1803 penny right here. I think this one cost me $80. You can see the date on it barely. 1803. And it's really worn out. Of course, everything from 1803 is worn out. And this one is called a half cent. A half cent. Oh, okay. I don't have Instagram. Actually, that's not true. I did sign up for Instagram like 2 years ago because there was this lady I used to work with. I kind of had a crush on her. Thought she felt the same way. I got Instagram. I added her to Instagram. She added me to Instagram. Then we stopped talking. We stopped talking completely. And then I just couldn't figure out how to use Instagram. So I still have an Instagram. I just don't know how to use it. But I think I still have one of your messages on the Charizard network on Facebook. Yes, I am on I am on Facebook. Let me send you the link, and we can add each other or whatever. Okay. If you let me in.com. Oh, I can't remember my password to the Facebook. Okay. I think it's this one. Yep, I entered an old password, so I don't even remember my new password. I have Facebook on my computer that has my password saved, so I don't have to remember it. LOL. Yes, I do have. But you can send me a message on the Charizard network, I do believe. I just posted something on Charizard network, so you can just click on my name there and just kind of send me a message that way if you want to. And I definitely have Zapdos cards I can send you. Here's a miscut Venusaur card that I got. Very severely miscut. In fact, it is so miscut that this card is actually smaller than regular cards because it was cut from the edge of a sheet. So that's a really cool looking card. Ew. This was my first Indonesian card. I love it. My Rainbow Rare First Impact is what they call this set over there. I think it was just called Burning Shadows over here in the US. Ooh. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Maybe it's my laptop that sucks. Maybe the microphone on my laptop blows. Maybe I'll get a new laptop. Who knows? I got these two guys here as well. These Mysterious Mountains, which actually these are the first edition packs. Consecutive order, so these are priceless almost. Okay, so I will. Oh, I love soda. My internet has been randomly going out too. So if I cut out, it's because my internet went out again. Have a good night, Xerox Sweden. Good luck with your work tomorrow. I just wanted to briefly share these Miscut twins here. Amazing cards. I also need to get back to sorting my writings too. And just noticed I don't have top loaders for these angels here, so I need to get top loaders for these. Top loaders are important. Ooh, also Charizard sleeves. Gotta get my Charizard sleeves out. Okay, yes, let's put these in my Zard sleeves. LOL, XD, find out what it means to me, Wheaton Shaw. I always put my Charizards in these black, old school Charizard sleeves. They don't make the black ones anymore. I think, as far as I know, they still make the gray ones. But even the gray ones, I think, might not be, because they eventually stop printing the sleeves. Get this out of the sleeve. Don't want to damage it. Come on, card, get out of its sleeve. Perfect. No damage done. Perfect. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now I need to put it in a top loader because I don't want to damage it. Top loader, where are you? Hello. Top loaders. Where are you? Ooh, maybe they're right here. Ew, there's already cards in these ones. Ooh, my Miscut Crabinomobile. Ah, you can hear me again. Sweet. Okay, yeah, those ones. Those top loaders are already in use. Ooh, yes. These gold Charizards are nice too. From the Elite Trainer, the Supreme Elite Trainer boxes. Ooh, I don't have any top loaders at all around here that are unused. I am too lazy to get up and go get them, so I will find something to stick them in. That's what she said, not to me, of course. Yes, it is a Facebook group, but you can. I think you've already joined it a few years back, actually. And then you can just click on Chip, my name, because I just made a post in there, so you can click on my latest post and send me a message that way if you'd like. Ooh, I found some top loaders. Top loaders. All right, perfect. Put that in there. Want to always keep my cards nice and neat. Something about the This one is from Thailand. The language, the writing on here, the words, the characters, I should say. Something nice about those characters. I like the Chinese character, the letterhead too. When Chinese come out with their Charizards, I always make an effort to get those cards out of the way first. The European ones are just always way too expensive, so I don't even bother with European cards anymore. And yes, even this Miscut Fire Energy card right here, you can see it's miscut at the top there. You can see the bottom of the other card. I'm going to also put this in a Charizard sleeve because it is fire. It's got the same miscut as a couple of my Charizards. So I'm wondering if they were miscut from the same sheet. All right. Probably put a couple of cup loaders in here. Perfect. This box of cards always is in the bed with me while I'm sleeping. I have to have it next to me at night. It takes the place of having a girlfriend. Ooh, Johannes Johnson. Oops, I accidentally said your name out loud on Facebook. My bad. I will approve you real quick. That is totally my bad. I accidentally said your name out loud in chat room. My apologies. I will go to the Charizard Network and tag you in my post. Oh, I'm a nutcase sometimes. I think I got the right one in there, yep. Alright, I tagged you in my post, so you can just click on my name there and send me a message whenever you want to. I hope I tagged the right one. But of course there's not too many. Alright, have a good one, Xerox92 Sweden. Good to see you. You have a great day too. I love bananas as well. A banana a day keeps the doctors away. A soda a day will allow the doctors to get in the way. That also rhymes, sort of. All right. This needs to go to work with me tomorrow so I can read it to my fellow employees. See if they take me seriously. Oh my god, it's Kashmir. Workbook number 2, draft 1. Not all pages are here. I'm glad I left my sticky note that says that. This is why I leave sticky notes, to remind myself of, things that are missing potentially. We will stick this right back here. That's what she said, not to me, obviously. She would never say that to me. She'd be like, get the fuck out of here, chipster. Ooh, more activity worksheets. Ooh, this might have to go in the other folder. Yes, yes, yes. Ew, this is a poem I wrote in 2015. Why is that in here? The serious loan form, yes. That is hilarious. I need to set that aside too. Off the clock form, that is off the clock form, HR6. That must be an old clock form from 21st term. I swear that was an old one. Maybe it is a new one. Ooh, Chip's sneaky menu items right here. I used to create my own menu items when I worked at a fast food restaurant. All right. Can't remember if off the clock is in this one or in the next one. The day off request form. Oh, there's that monthly fire safety one. The Whistleblower Act. The shift change activity form. Oh well. Employee defense form. Ooh, I could read the tips for working in the kitchen out loud. I haven't read that one out loud in a while. That one's kind of funny. Tips while working by yourself. Sometimes you're going to be by yourself in the kitchen and have no help. Here, we need to make sure we are at our best during the times when managers leave the store for smoke breaks or other absolutely necessary avoidances of work. Tip number 1. While the buns are toasting, we need to be boxing up our fried products when ordered, coupled with sandwich orders. Tip number 2. While sweeping the floor, make sure you are wearing disposable gloves because when an order pops up, you need to be ready to transition from what you are doing to take care of any orders first. Tip number 3. Hand sanitizer is a great substitute for hand washing. Instead of spending 20 seconds at the hand washing station, just sanitize your hands through the shifts. Tip number 4. Make sure to have spare gloves in your pockets in case you have to glove up real quick during quick transitional periods. Tip number 5. Before entering the kitchen, make sure you say hello to all employees in the store, including managers, to let them know you are ready and willing to carry in your daily tasks. Tip number 6. Sign your name on this worksheet to let everyone know that you have read the Tips While Working by Yourself kitchen worksheet. Tip number 7. Before all your help leaves, make sure you have 2 pans of everything on float so you can prepare yourself for busy periods of working alone in the kitchen. Tip number 8. Do one order at a time when slammed. Drive through can wait if necessary. Don't panic yourself or you'll be on the losing side. Individually, you are not an ocean. Separately, you are just a drop in the kitchen bucket. That is actually pretty funny. Patting myself on the back for that one. Oh, okay, so that one goes in my new folder. Ooh, this was probably part of my sleeping with subordinates worksheet. I have not been able to find the first part of that for a long time. Maybe this is page 2 to reward the lowlies. Maybe. So I'm missing page 2 of a worksheet. Or maybe I'm missing the first page to that one. LOL. The Serious Loan Form. That goes over there. Activity worksheet. That was an old one. That's an old one. That's an old one. Old one. So I think I've reached my old worksheets from that book. Accountability buddy. Oh, this was hilarious. This has to be in there somewhere. Roll call. 5 a.m. roll call, 2 p.m. roll call, 8 p.m. roll call. The in and out worksheet, that's hilarious. I remember that one, Reward the Lowlies one, but I don't remember what it was about. Darn it. Oh well. I will rewrite that one, Reward the Lowlies. That was probably one of my funnier ones, too. Oh, yes. This one goes into another folder. This is a hilarious book. Yeah, so this must have been the older one. Ew, I forgot about my my story that I wrote. And this was my trip in Chicago several years ago. I think I was at the top of the Willis Tower in this photo. Trouble documentation folder. Oh well. I had to label that trouble document so I can easily find them for when I choose to read them out loud. Protein Waterfall, how is my uncle doing? Do you like my uncle? Was he good to you? I think my uncle was great to you. I think you might be a little bashful because of the one time you decided to say no and he didn't hear you. LOL. Cucumbers, I mean eggplants and nuts. Eggplants and nuts. Oh my gosh. Let me read you a story I wrote. Oregon State University is the Russian weapon. I had a dream about this, actually. This was many years ago, before the whole Russia conflict. In Oregon, something is brewing, something nuclear. I think because this is a dream I had last night or whenever. Russia has been building something in secrecy, and it is larger than any skyscraper I have ever seen. It is huge and black, with missiles on the side, and what appears to be an end of the world kind of rocket, if you know what I mean. And if you don't, I can paint you a picture for $9.99. Anyways, I was walking home from work one day and I found a thumb drive that said secret end of the world Russian nuke key. I had no idea what that meant since it wasn't clearly stated as I rolled my eyes in sarcasm. I pulled out my phone and decided, should I put the thumb drive inside it and see it, or should I respect the privacy of Russia's end of the world plans? I put it into my phone, and suddenly the reactor weapon thingy I explained earlier became a bright red. I misspelled. Became a bright red, and missiles started firing at buildings all over campus. I tried to unplug the thumb drive from my phone, but I couldn't pull out. That's what she said. I had to think to myself, run home and get my $100,000 card collection and possibly die in the process, or do I run away? As all this was happening, the world around me seemed to go about normally. Now I remember this dream because I actually did go home and to be with my card collection, probably. I don't remember actually. The reactor now was aiming towards the sun, and as I looked at my phone, it goes 3, 2, 1, and it launched a huge fireball towards the sun. The sun blew up and sent fire racing in all directions of the universe. The end of the world was happening as I ran away and decided not to get my cards. I was scared and panicking, and everyone was looking at me like I was going crazy. Buildings were being destroyed before my eyes as I was beginning to realize there was nowhere to hide. As the coward I am, I had to find the nearest person to hug. I found a window of opportunity and saw myself through this window, and I hugged myself, knowing I was going to die alive, and not alone because I had myself, non sexually, of course, times two. I had hugged myself in the moments of my impending demise, as the sky turned to fire, as I was the only one who knew what was happening. I died now. Bye. That was weird. That was definitely a dream I had back in 2016, and I woke up and I had to write it down. That was definitely weird. I knew my card collection was involved though. Ooh, I gotta confirm a friend request. Confirm. Request accepted. 14 minutes later. LOL. Ooh, let's put my... Ooh. Oh, I love carrots. I don't like carrots at all. They're too hard for my teeth. Uh, Betty in the city. Smaug. Okay. What is this book? Oh, these are extra worksheets for my book. That is hilarious. That's where my 2018 tax stubs are. I need to put those in a different place. On the floor for now. Boobies Anonymous. this binder. Sweet. LOLSC and LOLC, sweet and shaha. Sweet. Ooh, my bread bag. Bread bag. Ooh, I should have ding dongs. Ding dong. Oh. Ooh. Tired. Oh, that's funny. Red and Stimpy comic book. Don't know what that's doing in there. Ooh. Another magazine. Oh, well. I'm all out of LOL, so lost without XD. I wouldn't be long without LOLZ. He's all out of data, so I couldn't text you. I'm all out of LOL, so lost without XD. Wouldn't be long without LOLZ. He's a lot of data, so I couldn't text you. Ooh, another write-up I just found. This is the folder I want. There we are. Taco. Not the folder I actually wanted, but funny stuff in here. I will keep it out. Boy, I really can't find what happened to my letter of denial of benefits. That is what I'm looking for. Oh my gosh, it's a chip butty right here. Interesting. I don't know where it could possibly be. I definitely have it somewhere. I would not have thrown that away. No, sir. Okay. Wheat and shaw. Ooh, don't forget the cheese. Easy cheese. Ew, my water bottle. Toss it on the floor over there, because that'll go in with my cans and bottles. My chocolate will go over here, because it's in my way. Got another bottle of water, surprisingly. That'll go over here. Ooh, gummy bears. Ooh, it could be over here, actually. That's right, because I look at it all the time. That's what she said, not me, of course. It is not over here. It's SAD. SAD is an acronym for Suck-a-Dick. Wheat. I wonder why I don't seem to have that document. That is hilarious. One of the funniest things ever. Maybe I have to look far and wide. Maybe I have to spread my mom's legs and figure it out. Maybe it is right here, actually. PSA stamps. I really ought to display some of my cards again. Sometimes I make tornado sounds in my head because I have to warn myself that work is coming up and I have to leave for it shortly. So the work is going to hurt me because I don't want to be there, and the customer's selfish behaviors will destroy my common sense and turn my compassion for others and patience to rubble. That is hilarious. Tobacco is wacko if you're a teen. That was in Playboy, actually. Oh yes, the going forward activity worksheet. That is a great worksheet. I need to do something proper with some of this stuff. This needs to be... Ew. Use. I remember this drawing. I still have it from one of the trades back in must have been 2011, back when my channel was this channel was called Mac Rockification. I forgot about that name of this channel. I need to find that little guy. Mellas37 was his channel name. This is probably one of the best notes ever. I wonder if that guy's still around. I'll have to YouTube his channel name. Dear God, this photo was gross. Awesome. Oh. Put that up there. I love Osimo. Osimo is a great character. Ooh, Staples. A pen. Sleeves. We'll put over here. A lens cleaning wiping kit. I don't need those. I need to give those to my coworker who wears glasses. Ooh, and my old Burger King gift card, which lights up. Star Wars gift card. I wonder if I can still load this. This is such an old card. And then these cards are retro cards because Regal Cinemas doesn't exist around here anymore, and neither does Kmart. The Blue Light Special. Those were the days. I will keep these in remembrance of those two places. Oh wow, magic cards. Magic is the Gathering. Oh, these must have came in packages of Pokemon cards that I bought to protect the cards from devastation. That's what I'm guessing, because I don't know why I'd have these cards. I have other Magic cards in binders and stuff, but I don't know why I have those cards. My guess is probably to protect cards that got sent to me. Oh, those are energy cards. Ooh, Charizard sticker right here. Another Charizard sticker right here. Those were given to me because I bought something on eBay from somebody. So lost without XD. Ooh, Dark Gyarados from Celebrations. It's a weird one here. Some weird Dragon Ball Z card that probably got mixed up in some mail. I would never have that. Interesting to note. Ooh, Magikarp. Carp. I love Magikarp. Magikarp for life. Ooh, Marowak too. Cubone. Set that guy aside. Oh, some of these are. Ooh, I need to set the Charmeleon aside too. Garp. Ooh, Grimers. Coughing. This will go into my Coughing and Grimer collection as well. Yeah, I know, my channel's quite boring today. I'm not doing anything fun. Just going through my crap today. Taking it easy. That goes over here. Ew, we have a smartass magic card right here. Ew. We have my Miscut Venusaur. We have an Thailand gym card here. And another Thailand card here. Very nice, very nice. How much? It's over for decoration. Like that. The Venusaur can go there. Gyarados, hello. Not available. Also lost without XD. It wouldn't be long without LOLZ. He's all out of data, so I couldn't. Oh my gosh. Ding dongs. I forgot that I bought them. Now my life is complete. Oh, because of wrestling. I still have an opened box of them over there. These are just because I'm almost out of those ones. I want to make sure I utilize the other ones first. Oh, yes. Calvin and Hobbes. Hello. No, I got my square cut cards here too. Need to find something to do with my square cut cards. Go, Arbok, Ekans, Smug Attack now. I needed to find somewhere. I need to order a binder. That's what I need to order. I need to order a binder specifically for my common and uncommon square cut cards. I'm going to place that order right now because I need that binder. I need to get a binder like that. It is imperative. I need to figure out what I want. Ooh, Calvin and Hobbes is my favorite comic book, favorite book of all time. Nothing will ever change my mind. Ooh, what kind of binder should I get for my cards? I should get a 4-binder. 4-binder for my 4 binders, 480 cards. I should get a unique one that looks different. Ooh, no, that's a 3-ring binder. I definitely want to get a binder for those cards. Wow, Buffett. Sweet. Ooh, I should get another zip-up binder. Ooh, that's a really nice blue binder. I could get a couple more binders. 3 more binders, I guess. Save a couple bucks. 37 each. 36 each. That's how they get me, is when they tell you to buy more and you'll save a discount. Seller is away until June 17th. Well, that is not a big deal to me. Let's see, do I need 3 more binders? 4 binders? That would be a yes. That would be a yes. So maybe I will order 4 binders. Yes, this is the same product. It's perfect. I love these binders right here. They're so great. I'm gonna order 4 more of them because I got lots of binders down there that could be donated. All right, let's. Discount. I saved $20. Oh, I saved $20, so my total is actually $144. That is awesome. Let's see what card. Ooh, I could just use PayPal. I have no available points to use, so I will go ahead and pay that $144 right now. 36. Let me get my calculator out. Ooh, my phone is over here. My phone is over here. Yes, that would make sense. I will use my PayPal card. I haven't used it in 2 months, so I don't want them to think I'm dead. We'll just pay now. Computer is being silly. Oh my god, silly goose. I might have to go make lunch soon. I might have to go to the bathroom too, now that I think about it. Boom, clap, da 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 da, boom, clap, da 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 da, boom, clap, da 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 da, boom, clap, da 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 da. Ooh, I could have my last hot dog. Woof. Ooh, I have some tuna fish stuff that I made yesterday. I could have that tonight for dinner because I'm not gonna eat out tonight. I'm going to save my money for eBay things. I'm gonna go to the bathroom right now, actually. That sounds like a fun thing to do. Oh, my snacks. My snacks are amazing. Fantastic. I'm just gonna go over here. Whoosh, my pile of papers. Papers. Yes, this is a great picture. Need to figure out where to put this. That's what my mom said last night. Not to me, obviously. Ew, PayPal is still trying to process my payment. My computer is so slow. What's your notepad? Bathroom instructions. Oh, Awesome O fell over. Awesome O is hilarious. Hang on to this guy for a little. I got VD in Portland. That can go right here, obviously, because of wrestling. Maybe not because of wrestling directly, but orally and anally, probably. Yes, I need to deal with this right now. Right now. I need to deal with this right now, actually. All right. Where? I need to make this a shirt, absolutely. I got the boom clap. The boom clap. Okay, I'm kind of getting sick and tired of seeing this picture here. We're going to put this right up here. And I'm going to go put this in the kitchen probably. That better not fall off, silly goose. Canvas. 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 Wheeze. Oh, just let me pay, god damn it. Oh well. eBay's being a piece of shit right now. Oh god, I love my ass. Don't want to fucking split payments. God damn it. Fucking let me pay already. Good Jesus Christ. About time my order's in. It took long enough. I should get it by June 28th. I need to get something for my coins, too. Well, that's nice. That's cute. I can buy that. I am buying myself presents today on eBay. Ew, that looks like a nice box. Oh, those are for coin slabs. That's not terrible. I don't get coins graded though, so I don't think I will buy it. LOL. I'm all out of LOL, so lost without XD. I wouldn't be long without LOLZ. He's all out of data, so I couldn't text you. Hmm. Simonitress, she's a waitress. She wears a mattress, just like it's a tampress. She's a tampress. That's what she is. She's a waitress and a tampress. Ooh, I love beach roll. Yeah, it's pretty much going to be a boring day on stream for me. I don't have any funny ideas. Alright, I bought my binders and I bought a coin storage. Oh no, I put a bid on it. I haven't bought it yet. So we'll see if that goes through. Oh, hey, I got a message on Charizard. Let's see what it says. Oh, it's from Maroon. That's who it's from. Rune. Hmm. One, two, three, ding, ding, ding. I lost. Ha 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 ha. I lost completely. You haven't posted anything on Reddit in 22 days. Wheat. I'm gonna punch myself right in the hand. Oh. Oh. That's what my mom said last night. Boobs. Oh, yes. I'm having an orange penis for lunch, for afternoon snack. Gotta have my mustard. Sweet. I love mustard. Mustard. Ooh, Shannon is live.
Something, dude. Nobody wants those fucking weirdos in there. That's why they sit and chat all day, fucking trying to make a name for themselves. Because they don't have any real lives. Because nobody's playing with them.
I guess I'll end my stream now and just listen to music for a while. LOL.